Uganda guarantees all elementary school-age children a place in school, but the system suffers from overcrowding, inadequate funding, infrastructure, and qualified teachers. VOA's Ndiho spoke with John Wanda, a native of Uganda and co-founder of the Arlington Academy of Hope outside Washington, D.C., about helping children in rural eastern Uganda reach their full educational potential.
We formed this organization to help provide quality education to the rural kids in Uganda. Since we formed the organization in 2005, we have built a school in Bumwalukani village that we call Arlington Academy of Hope. It provides excellent quality education based on American models to kids in this village. We have a successful reading challenge program where every child is required to read 50 books in a 3-month period. We just completed that reading challenge in October, and our top reader read 500 books. No one had ever done this before. Our kids love learning, they love reading, and our volunteers, especially from the US, where reading is a common part of the academic program, they are there showing these kids how to read, and they work with them. We get university professors from here to go and help train, not just age teachers, but teachers from the community. And using some of the curriculum and things that work here, like interactive environment in the classrooms, using displays and charts, exchanging information back and forth, things that are a little uncommon in Africa, but where we feel learning is better if you can introduce some of these American concepts, because it works here.
The only way one can empower a society is really to give them an education, and I think you guys have to commend you guys for doing that kind of thing, especially coming from that remote part of Mbale. What are some of those problems that you ran into when you were trying to start that school?
Getting the people to believe that this is doable, that people who left the village can go back and work in this community and make an impact, because it had not happened before. People leave and don't go back. For us, we saw it as our calling. You know, this is our village, this is our community, this is our country. We needed to go back and help lift the country.
Is it more of an international school?
It's a model school serving a rural community. We're using international standards of education, but it's really a local school. We have worked very, very hard to make sure we cooperate with government structures, we cooperate with the ministry, with the district educational offices, that we can fit into the structure. But we see the Ugandan system as a base minimum. And what we want to do is to empower our kids who go through our school. Beyond learning the simple ABCs and mathematics and science, which is taught in the school, we want our kids to be all-round kids. Kids who are not just learning education in classrooms, but are learning character, they are learning skills, they are exercising their natural talents, so we give them opportunities to perform in music, to participate in sports and athletics. They have won competitions, they do debates, they perform in agriculture. We have a school farm that is training them on agricultural methods. We teach them in public speaking. We want the kids who live at school to be kids who are responsible adult citizens who are contributing to their society.
How are they competing against the students who are maybe enrolled in the government-funded programs?
Let me say from the outset, these students are head and shoulders above their local counterparts because they have the resources, and that's all our kids in Africa need. Resources, they have all the school supplies, they have a library where they can go and learn, they have good teachers who help them. They have access to anything, including computers, so they're able to learn a lot more. And because of that, they have an advantage when it comes to doing exams. They're well prepared. 100% of them pass primary level and go on to secondary school. And every student from our school is given a scholarship to go to secondary school. As I speak, we have 207 students who have graduated from our school and who are on scholarships to different secondary schools around the country. And we hope to support these kids all the way through university, giving them the opportunity to get a good education and come back to help their own communities.
Join us tomorrow on In Focus for part 2 of Paul Ndiho's report on Uganda's elementary school education system.